that any of you guys that are watching that, my stream just died. And I found out why. It wasn't because of the stream itself, like my computer, the game, or anything like that. We lost power completely. Every light just turned off, and it just turned back on after like 2 seconds. It's not even raining or anything outside. I don't know what caused that. But the whole stream died within a second. So right now, as far as I know, I should still be live on YouTube and Twitch. I should be on here again, live, as this moment. But I'm trying to get TikTok online now. I don't know why that even happened, but that was not cool. And it actually crashed because of the graphics of what I've been using for the games. It crashed my game too. Like, what the hell, dude? That is not something I expected. Okay, turn this on, and that should take care of the... Shut up. I need to make sure everything's working. My microphone, my camera, my actual audio capture. Same thing here. What do we got? Speakers, yes, and microphone, yes. This is actually very stupid. I did not expect this to happen, and now my stream has to be restarted. Weird. I didn't like any moment of that at all. But if I go live now on TikTok, go live. Okay, with that out of the way, I think I'm live on every platform again. Is that why we lost power? Because the police just drove by me again. Is that why we're losing power? Because something's going on with the cops? I don't know. So if I refresh this on my phone, I go live again. Okay. I'm live. Again. Ugh. That was really weird. Now, with that out of the way, I'm going to turn back on my game and hopefully nothing crashes this time. Unlike the first time, which was very stupid, by the way. I don't know why that happened. That should never have happened. Okay, the game's popped up again. Well, if anything, you guys get to hear this dramatic intro again. Okay, at least my controller's still working. Everything's working. And I just got an email. Restream gave me a report of my last stream because it got cut off because of the loss of power. Oh, great. Telltale logged me out. You gotta be kidding me. I have to do this again? Oh, this is bothering me. This shouldn't even been a concern to begin with. I'm gonna disable it. I don't even know why that happened, but hang on, actually, I'll turn it back on. Okay, because the game got cut off, I don't know where it's gonna put me. I really hope this does not put me back to the beginning. If it does, I swear. Okay, it's taking me back here. That's not that far. Okay, with that out of the way, oh my god. I'm back live again on TikTok and YouTube and Twitch. I'm live everywhere, pretty much. There should be no more problems, because that was stupid.
It's me.
It feels weird just reacting a second time. Episode 1. Once again, and hopefully the episode stays on. Realm of Shadows. Of the Shadows, or I don't know how to say it. I'm actually slightly bothered that the whole thing got cut off. I have no idea why that happened, but it just wasted 5-10 minutes. I still need to know what the significance of these tickets are.
after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Okay, I was checking like some background stuff, so I already know the significance of the tickets, but he was saying something about the armor, the batsuit before the power went out.
The suit absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot. I've got to protect my back, even from the police.
That cop, I better have his badge by the end of this. I have no idea why that guy even shot me. I wasn't even attacking him in the game, and yet he just opened fire. And he was given a command, literally, by his sergeant or whatever Gordon's considered, a lieutenant. And he just disobeyed his order completely. And he wasn't even threatened, so that guy better be fired. The cow.
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
Okay, so apparently I have holographic lenses in my cowl. Should I check the rest of this? I think I could check the codex at any time because that's in the menu, but the Gotham feed, I'm probably gonna check that. I'm not gonna check this yet because you could do that from the main menu, and I might do that later. Like after an episode's done, it'll probably give me more information. Oh yeah, I had to look at the gadgets table too. What do we got? My grapple gun.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Oh yeah, Catwoman stole my first one when she got away. And I think I have her magnet as far as I could tell. The one that looked like a pink cat. Kitty paw.
Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
Oh, that's actually interesting. So not only can that thing do what I did with Catwoman, do a thing with Catwoman, and that just disabled her by shocking her, but there's also an EMP function. That's actually pretty cool. So it's like a hybrid. Trace detection skimmers.
The newest edition. You can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
I don't know exactly what that means, but I guess we'll find out soon, maybe. Smoke pellets. We already know what this does.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
Wait, test run? Okay, there's no questioning anymore. This is how obviously the beginning of Batman. Some of his most useful gadgets that we know that he uses all the time in any Batman thing, it's all new to him. So she took my grapple gun. I don't think I've ever seen him use something like this before, but it's kind of cool that this is in this. Like I said, every Batman could be different. But the smoke pellets, that's a really well-known thing, and yet he said it was a test run. There's no way this is in the beginning of Batman.
Should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
If that's the case, I want to know how long he's been Batman. I think that's it for that. Let's get the data drive and do... Wait, actually, no. Look at the Gotham feed first. Gotham media feed. DA, or District Attorney Dent, pressures mayor to decry... Actually, I'm going to check this later if I can. I really hope I can, because this guy is disturbing me. The guy who's talking on the news right now. Maybe I could do something to bypass it.
Nearly fell off a building for this?
I don't know. It could be pretty valuable data in there. It could be crypto codes for all I know. That could be like $100 billion of Bitcoin. Are you kidding me, dude? Just get a wheeled office chair like the one that I'm sitting in. You don't need to do that.
Let's find out what was so important.
Who needs that? I'll tell you, no one. Even if you're a billionaire. That's crazy. Just chair comes out of the ground.
Encrypted.
Figures.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here.
Damn, that's a
In a
lot.
dark, damp cave. In front of a computer.
I'm working.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree, it isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Very true.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that, cat woman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
That is a big-ass keyboard, I'll tell you that much. This is new to me. Some of this stuff is new. Rotate the hologram by using the left stick. Rotate near the purple.
This
Yep.
is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Maybe. Oh yeah, I forgot. He's supposed to be like the
Can't make
corrupt
sense of it
mayor or
yet.
something like that, right?
There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. I would have been tempted to be far less polite. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Thanks for the help.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
He is a
Back when he
crime
still had
family,
one.
right?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Oh, so now I can... Oh, it's telling me to look at the codex. Okay. Okay. I thought I was going to have to do that from the main menu, but I guess I'm doing it now. But I can also check the Gotham feed. Should I do that first? If this is my objective? Yeah, I'm going to do this first. Just in case it doesn't give me this option later. And now that news guy's not interrupting me. District Attorney Dent pressures mayor to decry vigilantes. He calls upon the mayor's office to take a public stand against the wave of vigilante action sweeping the streets. In quote, Mayor Hill cannot expect the DA's office to prosecute cases on any criteria other than the law, said Dent at a City Hall press conference. Dent has taken a firm stand against vigilantism in Gotham, from the uptick in citizen-led shootings to the costumed superhero Batman. Dent is currently enjoying a surge in popularity with one of the lowest criminal backlog indexes in the state. His groundbreaking Victims Assistance Program was part of the platform that drove his most recent successful bid for re-election, since becoming Gotham's youngest district attorney at age 26. Okay, he's pretty well accomplished. And apparently he's against what Batman does, being a vigilante. He's actually going... See, this is the thing about split identities. He likes Bruce. He's the biggest funder of his campaign, right? But the other side of him, Batman, he apparently doesn't like. But he doesn't know that Bruce is Batman, like everyone else. Besides, I guess, Alfred, the butler. Police Lieutenant tapped to lead task force. That's Gordon, right? Police Commissioner Peter Grogan. That's not appointed Lieutenant James Gordon. Oh, okay. So he's telling... That's Lieutenant James Gordon in the photo, by the way. Grogan, I have no idea who this is, to lead a major task force after criminal chatter in the Gotham underworld recently increased to an alarming degree. In a press conference earlier today, Lieutenant Gordon insisted that we are aware of nefarious elements appearing and mobilizing en masse in our city. At present, they are unknown, but not unnoticed. We will find them. Gordon earned an honorable discharge from the USMC, which I don't know what that means. Military cadet? I don't know what that means. United States military something, probably, before joining the GCPD, and has quickly risen through the ranks. He has frequently stated that the Marine Corps, oh, that's what it was. He was a Marine? I did not know that. Made him the man he is today. Wow. Wayne Enterprises funds Arkham Asylum replacement. They did talk about this earlier during the whole, with Robert and Regina Zellerbach. Announced funding for a new mental health facility to replace the outdated Arkham Asylum. Arkham Asylum is definitely a big theme in Batman, but in this, we're replacing it? Okay, that could get rid of Arkham in a way. For years, the asylum has made headlines for its inhumane approach to patient treatment and its violent, oftentimes deadly prisoner escapes. But soon, that will no longer be the case. The Thomas and Martha Memorial Hospital, as it will be called, will offer a mixture of maximum security confinement with modern mental health care practices to truly heal those who are suffering. Ambitious plans are already underway to transfer current Arkham inmates as soon as construction completes and implement a critical program of rehabilitation and release. Okay, look, that was at the end. That's the end of the feed. So 3 reports. One about the whole thing with Memorial Hospital replacing Arkham Asylum. One about the James Gordon being appointed as lieutenant under Peter Grogan, the commissioner. And Harvey Dent's point of view towards vigilantes. Okay. Maybe this information, even though these are like, they're putting articles in here for a reason. Some of the stuff might be important. And even if it wasn't, then I guess it could be just an Easter egg of something. But this is all new information to me, so this could help. The only thing I didn't know in that article was the whole Memorial Hospital Arkham Asylum replacement. And then now check the codex. Whatever this is. Codex entries. I have options. I see Catwoman's, but there's more. Okay, what do we got? Thomas and Martha Wayne. Below that says deceased. Yeah, we already know that. I'm not sure, but my webcam might be blocking some of the text, but regardless, I'll read it. Founders of Wayne Enterprises, my parents. Dad was a physician and mom was a philanthropist. They worked tirelessly to help the less fortunate, setting up numerous charities and expending their vast resources to improve the city and its citizens. Murdered in an attempted robbery by a man known as Joe Chill, also deceased. So the guy that killed Martha and Thomas, my parents in this case, in the story, is also dead. So I guess that levels out any revenge plays here. If that was even an option. Alfred Pennyworth, Wayne family butler. Some of this stuff I might already know because of the whole Batman thing and me watching it before, but there's a chance I might not because they could give more details that I'm familiar with, but this is not spoilers for me because this is what I know about them now, I guess. I'm not sure if this thing updates, but right now this is what I have. Faithful, patient, and ever helpful Alfred. He's been a part of my family my whole life. He raised me when my parents were murdered and guided me when I thought I was lost. He's my butler, my confidente. I don't know how to say that word, but I know it's confiding, yeah. And the most secret weapon in my arsenal. He complains frequently about my nightly activities, but he's still there to patch me up when I need it. Well, I guess if I told him that, yeah, I'm finding criminals that might have guns all the time, no one would be, no one would like that, but I guess sometimes it has to be done, so he tolerates it, and if I guess, like he said, if I'm injured, he might patch me up. Okay. Harvey Dent. Gotham City District Attorney mayoral candidate. Oh, that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to replace the mayor, which I think, as far as I know, Mayor Hill, that's his name, is supposed to be corrupt in some way. Maybe, I think he's in the codex. He might give some details. A new friend. Oh, new friend. Okay, see? New. These are new people in this story. It's not like this takes place when Batman's known this guy for years. It's when I guess he meets him recently. I'm not sure what new exactly means. Maybe I've known him for a month, maybe even less than that. I don't know. His political ambitions have always been. Oh wait, the best district attorney Gotham City has seen in years. Okay, so we might have known him for a good amount of time, but we became friends with him recently. His political ambitions have always been as big as his ego, and now he's hoping to become mayor. He's got so many great ideas for how to save the city. I think he'll be good for Gotham, but I have to steer him down the right path to get there. He's too easily swayed by anyone with power, regardless of their murky morality. Okay, so I guess he sounds like he's gullible, but he likes to do the right thing. And even Bruce, or Batman, is enough of a believer in him. I'll take that as I do. Hamilton Hill, mayor of Gotham City. Oh, so this is Mayor Hill. Okay, what does it say about him? Exhibit A and what's wrong with this city. Hill should have been thrown out of the office years ago, but he's got his hands wrapped around Gotham's government in a death grip. He's been suspected of numerous crimes, but there's never been enough to make any of it stick. He's rotten to the core, and one day the city will realize it. Harvey's out there doing his best, and hopefully this upcoming election will be the end of Hill's corrupt administration. Okay, nothing but bad things about this guy. So maybe it's good that I know more about these people now, because this might help me with my choices later. Because if I know what kind of character these people are, that could influence some of my choices. So we know this guy's corrupt to the core, and he's been office way too long compared to like other candidates. And the one thing I don't know, I know as a president, you're only allowed to get elected 2 times in your life, and every time you get voted and you win as president, you be there for 4 years. So like the current president at the moment, he's on his 5th or 6th year, which means he's only got 2 or 3 years left as president, and then he's done, because that's just the law. I'm not sure how long mayors are supposed to be in house and how many times they can get reelected. I don't know.
Founder.
Oh, cat burglar. Oh, it doesn't even say Catwoman. It says cat burglar. Crimes. Burglary. Petty larceny. At least there's no murders. New criminal on the scene. New criminal, and I just met the girl. So yeah, this has to be. Yeah, this is obviously the beginning. I can't stress that enough. This is a new version of Batman. Tied to several new criminal on the scene, tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her. I wouldn't hold your breath. You might meet her again, but who knows. Oswald Cobblepot, aka Penguin. Penguin sounds familiar. But didn't he have like an iFocal and a top hat? He looks nothing like that here. I don't know. Crimes, arms dealing, illegal boxing matches, receiving stolen property. Damn. Once again, no murder, but damn, those are more dangerous crimes. He was a childhood friend, but he's almost a stranger to me now. They're friends? Or was. Just like me, his family fell apart here in Gotham. He went off to boarding school in England, and there our paths diverged. He seems to have fallen into the life of crime. The last 2 decades gave him a lengthy rap sheet and a strange nickname. The Penguin. What happened to you, Oz? So, I remember him saying Oz while we were at the rich person party with all the politics. He was there. He was drinking a whole bottle of alcohol. I'm not sure if it was wine or if it was champagne or something, but that's not healthy. James Gordon, Lieutenant GCPD Major Crimes Unit Associates Barbara Gordon, daughter. Okay. Barbara Gordon also sounds familiar. I don't know why, but it does. He's a good, by-the-book cop in a department that doesn't trust Batman. He was recently tapped to lead the Major Crimes Task Force, an impressive promotion, so he's doing something right. I think he could be a trustworthy and reliable source of info, but I'll need to cultivate that relationship. He's a family man, so he's not willing to take necessary risks on the street. That's fine. I'll take the risks. Okay, so that explains why, like, I remember when, in the beginning of this whole thing, when the elevator crashed, I was able to talk to Gordon, saying that I was going in, right? So I have communication with Gordon, who's the lead of his unit, but the unit doesn't trust me. I'm gonna have to learn how to fix that, or James is gonna have to help me here. Vicky Vale, investigative journalist, Gotham Gazette. It was the girl that I said could stay, but keep it off the record. One of the Gazette's most ambitious and competent reporters. I've read her stuff. Oh, so I'm familiar with her a little bit, at least her material. Some of it can be a bit tabloid, but her passion for the truth is undeniable. She's been with the paper for a while, covered all kinds of beats. Someone like that has the kind of access others would kill for. She might even hear more about what's going on in Gotham than I do. One day, I may need to find out what she knows. Okay, so it sounds like another good source for info, especially in the public's eye. And her passion for the truth is undeniable, so I'm guessing compared to other reporters who stretch the truth, she just goes, maybe she's brutally honest in their reports, I don't know. If I found one of her papers, then maybe that can help, but so far I didn't. Wait, unless the Gotham feed was one of her papers. I need to look at that again. She's a journalist. She could have wrote any of them. Carmine Falcone, Skyline Club owner. Head of the Falcone crime family. The worst kind of gangster. One who tries to mingle with high society. He seems to have his hands in everything, including smuggling, real estate, bribery, and fraud. I could haul him to jail, but he'd walk the next day. I could shut down one operation, but 2 would pop up in its place. His empire is vast and multi-layered. finding hard admissible evidence required for a conviction. Yeah, so we were able to catch him in crimes, but somehow the evidence gets it either disappears, he tampers with it, or there's just no evidence at all. And he's clean, so it's hard to arrest him, and everyone, despite the public knowing his reputation. Gotham City. Oh, we got one about the city itself. Population, 10 million people? I didn't realize there was this many people in Gotham. Damn. And this is a crime-infested city? Why do people want to live here? And this is just one city. Yeesh. This city is like a living creature. It's always growing upward and upward. The people who live here are survivors. They have to be. And they deserve better than the corruption that infests this place. Arkham Asylum. Established in November 1921. Damn, this place is old. If this was an actual place, this place would be considered 105 years old today. Damn. Gotham City's only maximum security psychiatric hospital for now. Outdated in every way. Building is falling apart. Equipment is antiquated. Or antiquated. I don't know how to say that word. And the staff's methodology leaves much to be desired. When the Thomas and Martha Wayne Memorial Hospital opens, these patients will finally get the treatment they need. I need to fix one part of my stream real quick. I just need to do this so I can see if I'm still online. Okay, it looks like I am. I'm still online. Good, good. I just had to check. Get back to the game. And Wayne Enterprises, established 1870. Multinational corporation founded by my ancestors, covering all manner of manufacturing and finance. I inherited a majority stake from my father, but I'm not involved in the day-to-day operations, which that explains a lot. However, the R&D, I think from the movie, that was considered the research and something department. I forget what the other, research and defense? I don't know. Research and development? Oh, research and development. I think that's what it is. Resources have been helpful in pursuing my private interests. I think that's all of it. Okay, that's that.
Much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
We're talking about Catwoman, by the way.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
Well, Batman doesn't necessarily hide.
I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. Yeah, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
He's right.
You're right.
I should have cleaned my suit, dude.
Should have canceled the event.
But I know how much pressure
That's a little
you're
bit
under.
much.
I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Harvey? What about him? Oh, Park, 6 a.m. Oz.
What, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Well, I don't know. I don't know that much about
He
him.
just wants to reconnect.
Maybe.
Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
So I'm meeting Oswald Cobblepot. I read him in the Codex. And apparently, yeah, he fell into the life of crime after his boarding school in England. Cobblepot Park, 6:06 a.m. So, I'm already late. Didn't he say 6? I'm already 6 minutes late, dude. Cobblepot Park.
Where are you, Oz?
Anything over here? Just checking before I go up this wall. What's on the paper? Wayne shuns Falcone at dense something. Oh, okay. That must have been when I chose not to shake his hand. That makes sense. Graffiti. Telltale knows how to do that. They just make you look at pointless things sometimes. That's just how it is. But sometimes they can be Easter eggs, sometimes they can be clues, so that's why I like to be thorough when it comes to this stuff. Homeless person. Oh, shit. I have change. I'm a billionaire and I have change.
Thank you, sir.
That's actually crazy. Why do I have change in my pocket? If anything, I thought I was gonna have like a $100 bill or something. Jeez. Okay. Burning barrel. Anything unique about this? Nope. Just keep my hands warm, buddy. Alright. What was that noise? Running late, me by the statue. Great, yeah. Great is right.
Statue, but no Oz.
Meet you by the statue. Hang over here. A shopping cart? Is that really something I have to look at? Telltale, why do you do this? Why do you make me look at a pointless shopping cart? There's nothing unique about that at all. Like, I honestly thought something was gonna happen by me grabbing that. I don't know. How about the smoking man? It's a person.
Hey.
Beat it.
That probably wasn't smart. On my end. Graffiti. Any hidden messages? Anything? Something that will make Batman think this is suspicious? What about the plaque? Established September 27, 1927.
What it used to be.
Can't even read the rest, dude. It won't even let me read the rest. Why would you put that there if you won't even let me read it? Oh my god. Nothing. Okay then. So I just keep looking at my computer. I just hope I don't lose power again like I did before. Look at the statue. Who's this statue even of? I honestly can't tell. If I'm supposed to know who it is, I guess I'm just stupid.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
I was literally just talking to this guy.
Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for? Huh?
Just walk away, dude.
Making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Quick time.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment!
Whoa!
Come here! Think that'll do?
Okay then. I'm not getting beat up today.
Stay down!
And he definitely isn't either. Well, I guess the boxing match has paid off. Thank you. Yeah, screw your gun, dude. Batman don't use guns. Dodge. Oh! Ow. Oh! That did not make it any better.
This is
Woo.
my park! Mine! You hear that?
Yikes.
Oh.
That was brutal.
Hey, Bruce. You've got a little, yeah, good as new.
Thanks for cleaning the speck of blood on my
Woo!
cheek.
That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides,
I'm not gonna say you went too
someone needs
far.
to
I
deal with
literally
the rubber
smacked him into the wall
situation here.
too.
Place is a dump.
Thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
Fair.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
Now ain't the time to brag, Bruce.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here. Glad they never saw it like this.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us.
Maybe just one.
This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did.
Oh.
My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
That sucks.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park. And what's left in this flask.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night.
Crap.
Made himself right at home. That oily... Ugh. Wish I could have punched that grin to the back of his throat.
Well, he really wasn't
Let him choke
invited.
on it.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned.
Yeah, this got dark quick.
Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in.
What does that mean?
Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my
Thought that part was
revolution
obvious.
starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful. And I can't wait to get started.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it?
Shoot.
I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
I don't know if that was because of my choices, but I think I just made an enemy. Press conference for the new hospital starts soon. Car waiting on the south side of the park. Alfred. Alright, well, that happened. I'm not sure if I should be worried. Or if I am, how worried should I be? Is that Arkham Asylum? Saw in the pictures. Oh, that's what it's supposed to look like. Damn. That's an improvement. That's a nice car.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone.
Not gonna be a dick, dude.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all
That
out here
was
to discuss
corny.
cars, honestly.
Whatever.
Now, we're here
He's a politic
about
after all.
Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane.
Need to talk. You know
Its
I'm at the
methods
conference,
for
right?
rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly
Screw it.
terrifying. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham
Call me
Asylum
ASAP.
is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable
Ugh.
contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
I'm here today because I want to heal Gotham. To stop the culture of crime that's running our streets. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man
He was 9?
who needed the
Even younger than what I
comfort this new
thought.
facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we change Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
All right.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
You know what? I'm gonna be different.
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better.
Yeah.
This time,
I'm not gonna try to erase it completely from history. I'm gonna show, yeah, like he said, we're gonna show it as a reminder that we're better than Arkham. Plus, if we needed extra space for something, then I guess use it for extra space if needed. But if not, it's just gonna be a reminder of where we came from, how this started, to what we become. I don't want to erase it from
people
history.
fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
Why are we talking about this? This is about the free country?
Well, I think Mr. Falcone
I
is a
panicked.
voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people.
Yeah, we're about the hospital.
We're here about the hospital, remember?
Read text or ignore. Oh shoot, that was quick. Read text. Urgent. GCPD is here.
But Mr. Wayne,
The
this
police?
morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
Where did this come from? I'm not gonna comment. I don't know anything about it.
I don't comment on rumors. Why don't
That's a
you
better
stick to
answer.
real journalism here.
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Where did this
The
come
allegations
from?
be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I don't
You
know.
should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later.
I was gonna be like, isn't that your job?
Please settle down.
What
I'll be
happened?
fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Oh, it was my phone. I was like, what the hell is that ringing?
Trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
What is happening? I get scolded at the damn conference and now the GCPD's in my house? Explanation, please?
Hey, careful. Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Why?
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
He's got a damn warrant. Just do your job.
Just doing your
I can't argue with that shit.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
Yeah.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence.
So it's about my business?
And any
That's it?
companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Need to be the guy doing your taxes.
Oh yeah, someone... Who authorized this
Who
warrant?
authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Mayor Hill?
As
Crap.
long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
He's corrupt?
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how
Okay. He did say he was by the book and the codex.
Here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame.
I am funding it after
Mr.
all. I
Dent's the
forgot
only
about
DA I
that.
ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us.
Unless
For
this
all our sakes,
stuff... Unless they keep
bring
having
them
their way
nothing
with this
to hide.
crap. Yeah, I really hope I have nothing to hide either. I don't know where the... Where did that come from? You little... I'm gonna have your badge too. You just damaged my own property, asswipe. What the hell did he knock over? Of course.
Bruce, stay back.
Take whatever you want.
They're showing it?
You
Kind
don't
of.
have to do this.
He just straight up shot them.
Bruce.
That explains the tickets.
Bruce.
I saw that earlier. I was curious to what that... Oh shit, that's probably his parents' blood on that.
Bruce?
Becky. What are you doing here?
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
You know what? Screw it. I'm not trying to rage here. I'm already...
It's not a problem, really.
Usually when your character in a Telltale game is emotional, like as far as I can tell from Minecraft story mode, sometimes your emotions get in the way. That even if I try to say a polite answer, it might not be as polite as I think. I chose something that wasn't really negative.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Seems that way.
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention.
Oh yeah.
I can help you get the right kind of
I'm
attention.
not picking my nose, by the way. I'm covering... I
Through my
picked it for a
connections at
second.
the
I
Gazette, I
bleed.
have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I gotta know.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed...
Oh yeah, the truth thing does make sense, but didn't she say she was like, yeah, in the Codex, she was all about the truth, and that's what makes her stand out? Well, I guess I'll have to believe that, right? What is in the Codex?
Evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear.
True.
Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list.
Makes sense, right?
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters.
That's tricky.
Not wild speculation.
Give quote. Do I know what quote I'm giving? I'm taking the risk.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Oh, I have choices. Okay. I don't know. Try not to make it personal.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That is not what I meant to say at all!
Need to hear.
No, it's not! Dude, that sounded like a threat. That is not what I meant to say at all! Oh, you idiot! That was so much more violent than I thought! Oh, you moron! Oh. I was trying to make it not personal because the other two were about my family. The other one was literally just about justice. I thought... Damn it. Crap. Well, I guess I'll have to live with that shit. I did not expect that to be what he said. Wow.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hope that quote does not bite me in the ass. It might, though. That was harsher than I realized.
Everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence.
That is
The
pretty
district
convenient,
attorney, He should
actually.
have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
He seemed just as confused as I was when he heard the trouble, but who knows? I really hope he has an answer by now. Damn.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
I gotta stop making super violent choices, dude. Even though that was only dialogue.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Intend to
That is
find out.
exactly what I intend to find out.
It could be politics or it could be
Easy,
something
Bruce.
else.
Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us.
I was gonna say.
It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
We have to stick
We
together.
need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win,
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just
Wait a
glad
minute.
you made it.
Wait, isn't that Catwoman? She has the black eye similar. And she sees the claw mark.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
That's not gonna help.
This is Selena.
She's not supposed to know who I
hope
am.
I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
Don't say I think we met. We're not gonna be.
both
I'm not gonna be
welcome a change of
stupid.
topic.
I'm not
I'm
stupid.
Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there.
Let go,
Don't
man.
worry. I'm not gonna fall.
What? Oh,
Sorry.
shit.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
I'd take that ride.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Yeah, I'm curious.
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged.
Ooh.
I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
What'd you
Well, I
lose?
sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye. It could have been worse.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that.
Nice answer.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
Do we?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
You left me alone with her. That was not smart, man. I already have suspicions, and I believe she does too. This is not helping, man. I think she's gonna figure it out. Look at her. She already looks pissed at me, dude. There's no way she didn't figure it out. If she did, I'm screwed.
Nice to meet the real you.
Son of a... What am I supposed to do about this? It's not like I can kill her. That's not gonna help. Ah.
Likewise.
It's curious to meet Catwoman, I guess, in a
This
way.
explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised?
You're not telling him
Not
shit.
to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Stop it. Sorry.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Ouch.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet.
I promise I won't do it again.
I'm curious about
I hope.
something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse?
Yeah,
I
that kind
have
of does
to.
raise some questions.
But you... Why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl.
Selena is
Well, aren't
going
you?
to remember that. Not will. Usually it says Selena or whoever will remember that. Not is going to remember that. Uh-oh. She said... she thinks I'm a... Yeah, I do think she's a bad girl. Yeesh. She likes to tease a bit. I'll say
You
that.
have something that belongs to me. I want it back.
The drive, I'm assuming.
This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They
Great.
don't know who I am. I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made
That's a
your bed.
problem.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences. In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding them.
I don't want her to get hurt.
You want my help?
I don't know why I would.
Got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Yeah, besides that, is that right now I'm in the middle of decrypting it, right?
I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address now.
No, give me the drive.
Easy.
Selena, please give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact.
That's what happens when you ask nicely.
He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
That's a problem.
Everything okay here?
Yeah, like that wasn't obvious at all. Looked like she just
Tell
slipped me her
me.
phone number, you
I have my
dumbass.
people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already.
Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Hey! Stop it! Ugh, she likes to tease the wrong way sometimes, and she likes to tease the right way. She's just a teaser. Gotham Docks Warehouse 133. Don't screw it up. I'll do my best. I don't even know what I'm doing exactly. Am I just trying to confront these guys and arrest them? Am I fighting? What am I doing?
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact.
Eastside Docks, 6:44
It's
p.m.
quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Did I expect a fight? Use left stick to open the door. Oh. What the hell happened here?
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Oh, I have a voice modifier when I just click the thing on my suit. Is that guts? Oh my god. Yeah, this is... Wow. This is way more violent and way more graphic than Minecraft. Oh god.
Nothing left to bury.
Find additional related evidence. But this is the only other thing I could click.
Analyzing.
I have a scanner on my hand?
It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
I have an advanced scanner on my hand. Items tagged with the... whatever that icon is, can be linked to related items to theorize a connection. Exploded human remains, bloody remnants of an obliterated human body. Yeah, I think we got that part. Connects scorch mark evidence to the exploded remains to craft your theory. Chemical burns covering the ground. So what am I doing?
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
So, non-explosive chemicals actually did somehow blow up and apparently obliterated someone completely. Reconstruct what happened here by discovering which pieces of evidence best linked together to tell the story. Dead mercenary.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Oh, there's a connection. Okay then. But this one doesn't have a link. Shipping container door.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Eesh. Whatever this was, it was strong. Let's open it. Damn. That's what you call brute strength. Canister fragment.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
I've only heard about this in GTA because I played GTA Online. I haven't played the story yet, but I did play GTA Online because it had like its own separate game on the Xbox Series. So I got the GTA Online version. And would those be incendiary rounds or incendiary bullets? Those ones could light people on fire, right? But I have a link now, but I don't have anything to link it to. But should I gather all the evidence and see how many links there are and then link whatever fits best? I think that's what I would do. Gather all the evidence and then link whatever I see.
Stored here. Canisters of what?
Okay, nothing here.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Crime like this does not help. Unscorched area.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
I have another link. What, I have 3 of them? That's an odd number. That ain't gonna work. White Rose?
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Oh.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Okay, so it sounds like Falcone has something to do with whatever happened here. Another dead mercenary.
No.
That bad?
What the fuck happened to his eye? It's gone. A clawed off face? Was Catwoman here? And I just didn't know?
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
100% no. Oh, God. Are we sure Catwoman wasn't here?
Skyline Club.
Oh, Falcone might have something to do with this. One, his calling card is here, and plus I remember reading the codex that he was the owner of the Skyline Club. Ooh. Burnt. Oh.
This man's been badly burned. But the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
What? Inside? What am I doing? Oh, God! What am I doing? Use left stick to find the bullet and aid it to extract... I'm taking the bullet out? Oh my God, I'm nuts. Oh, God. Okay.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This
I got it.
Superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
I was right about the incendiary bullet from GTA. Bloody hands.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Is that everything? I think that was everything. I don't think I could click anything else. Wait, so count. 1, 2, 3. I need to make sure it's an even number. 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I think I clicked everything in those 6 links, so that makes sense. Okay? What fits together? Face torn apart with the throat ripped open. Wasn't that linked to the hands? Because it said it was, yeah, bits of torn flesh. Did a cop do this? I first guessed Catwoman. Because it's clawed, right? You're telling me a cop did this?
A cop shredded this merc to pieces. Barehanded.
What the fuck?
What would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot it. The whatever chemical he's talking about is supposed to alter your mind in some way? Yeah, that could explain that. What's this one then? the incendiary bullet. Shouldn't that link to that hole in the wall that melted the point of entry? Here?
Find a connection.
What? Whoa, 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 what just happened? My audio just got cut off. What the hell was that? He said find a connection, the whole thing just went mute on my end.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Either the guy who sold him the bullet was military, or the shooter himself was military. This is the last one, I think. Yeah, here. The blast epicenter with the unscorched area. How's that exactly a connection?
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Looks like he has some kind of AR vision in that cowl. That's pretty cool.
Yes.
Oh, I got all the evidence, it looks like.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
Seems. Wait, am I about to visualize the whole fight?
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence.
Could be either.
Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet.
Yeesh.
Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there.
I have options.
And would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
So I have 3. Locate the sniper nest. So either here, here, or here. Let's go left to right. The catwalk first. Oh, I saw this before in the Batcave. Wasn't this one of his new gadgets? It traced components or something.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Oh, so it what? Okay, so that was the right spot. Damn. Sorry, I was checking my stream to make sure it was still good on TikTok. Okay, so we're still good. I was just making sure we were all good on every platform because, yeah, okay, we're good. Cigarette. Hey, run DNA.
Killing time.
Nice comment. I thought you meant like I could scan the cigarette for maybe a DNA read. See who this guy was.
Spot. So where did he go?
I don't know.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Oh, he was here.
Time to go to work.
That voice turns you dark. Completed chapter 4 of episode 1. I didn't even notice the Steam achievements. Oh, shoot!
My turn.
He went shoot first, ask questions later.
This graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing.
You're gonna tell me everything you know, man.
You can't make me talk.
I know I could have topped, but slamming into the wall just sounded a little bit more interesting.
I ain't telling you, Jack.
Ow! My God. So heavy with the throws.
Scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Dude, I didn't even make these dialogue options. Why is he talking so dark? Your bones will. That's a line. That's a bar. Yeesh.
It's true what they
Oh,
said
God.
about you. You're a freaking animal.
Well, give me a reason to stop.
Give me a reason to stop.
Yeah, you won't tell me shit. That's not a reason, man.
Without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
Wait, I'm actually gonna hit him? I can smash his face, break his ribs, or
I ain't scared of you, man.
intimidate him.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me!
Okay. Just kidding.
Tell me.
That Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves.
Oh, that explains that.
Container by container. Ugh. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Damn. What the? Am I about to break his arm?
Oh, please, no. Oh, God, no.
Yikes.
And keep breaking until you answer.
There was no other option.
Chemicals. Some kind of explosive. A weapon. I don't know. Falcone said he'd use them soon.
Used where?
That's all I know. I swear.
God. Break.
I told you everything I know.
Oh, we have a back out option.
I was just here for a pickup. I swear. You're fat. You're supposed to be a good guy.
You're lucky.
Jesus.
You're lucky I'm taking it easy.
These are cops.
Get an ambulance in here.
I think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya.
Talk to Gordon or
Send the
disappear.
unit to the docks. Warehouse 133.
I didn't do anything wrong. I'm talking to him. I'm just gonna say I didn't do anything wrong. Literally.
Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya. No. Thank God. He was about to kill me.
Lieutenant Gordon noted your
What the hell this is all
non-violent
about?
approach.
I
Oh.
told you he was about to kill me. What are you waiting for? Arrest him.
Falcone was behind this.
Falcone, I thought he'd been a little quiet lately.
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Dang, what too far? What did I do? It said he noted my non-violent approach. How was I taking it too far?
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal.
The codex has been updated.
And half to death.
What? When? All I did was apply pressure to his arm, and I slammed him to a wall. I was not beating him up.
And neither did I.
He's still alive.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital.
Really?
Next time, it might be the morgue.
You know he was already down by the time I was there, so he was probably already somewhat hurt. And then I just slammed him to a wall. I intimidated this guy, and I didn't break his arm. I just applied pressure, worst case. So how is he in the hospital? I feel like that would be just standard protocol.
Preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
He kind of makes a point.
You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
I won't.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
I'll try to promise that as best I can.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again. So long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could.
Tron will do that for you.
That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores. or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
Tear them up as an option? Wow, you guys are dark. I'm not doing that. Why the hell would I tear it up?
I won't forget.
Like, you never bury, you can't,
Neither.
you see, you can't bury the person, but you can bury the person, but you can't bury the memory. If I tear them up, that's just a version of trying to bury it down, but it's not gonna get rid of it.
So will I.
Oh. Oh, it's unlocked.
Well,
nice.
Back into the fray again.
That suspense has been kind of killing me. I want to know what's on this drive, but before that happens, the Gotham feed's been updated and the codex. Let's check the Gotham feed first. See what we got. Oh no. Corruption rumors tarnish Wayne family legacy by Julia. Didn't say that this is Julia of the Tribune or something? The Waynes have long been considered one of Gotham's most respected families, but new allegations have tied family patriarch Dr. Thomas Wayne and his wife Martha to the illegal business dealings of the Falcone crime family. If true, it's possible the Wayne's family's staggering fortune, estimated to be in the billions, could be seized by authorities pending an investigation into the current business practices. That would be a blow to heir Bruce Wayne, who has continued his father's practice by using the money for philanthropy. However, Dr. Wayne met a violent end as the victim of a random street crime 2 decades ago. While there has been no comment on the allegations from Wayne, he did hold a private meeting with Falcone crime family head Carmine Falcone at the Wayne family's Gotham City mansion, which is only adding to the speculation. That's not really helping me. Batman tangles with masked crook atop City Hall. Masked crook. Oh, Catwoman, okay. A daring raid on the City Hall office of Mayor Hamilton Hill ended last night with a massive rooftop brawl between Batman and the masked cat burglar the police have dubbed Catwoman. The battle resulted in a heart-stopping plunge off the side of the building, which left Catwoman's fate unclear. However, her team of mercenaries were apprehended by authorities. Neither the GCPD nor representatives of the Hill administration have revealed what, if anything, was stolen from the mayor's office. Despite the outcome, many have begun to wonder if Batman let the burglar go free. That was not what happened. You guys did not see everything then because she literally clawed me and let me let go. So, your source is wrong. We can't outsource our safety to anonymous people in disguise, said Gotham Police Commissioner Peter Grogan. You can never trust whose side they're really on. Oh, that's it. Oh, okay. So I guess if I already read an article, it goes away. Or this is just the Gotham feed of the day. I don't know. But, got that done. What's in the Codex? It's been updated. What part was updated exactly? Should I just look through all of them and see if there's anything new? No. 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 Nope. 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 Nothing. Okay. Either that was a glitch or maybe because I looked at it before. I don't know. Alright, let's see what's on this drive.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this?
Can we use this as evidence to arrest this guy?
Stealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering. Falcone's been involved in everything.
But Hill had it.
Years.
Is it blackmail?
Do you see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Ooh, okay.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Gordon?
Lieutenant Gordon.
Yep.
He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose
That
it
could
comes
work
down
too.
to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Gordon, James Gordon, or Vicky Vale. Either get the police involved with this or make it to the... Like, I guess if Vicky posts it, whether it's on her article or literally has the documented evidence somewhere, she'll release it to the public. James, why am I calling him James? Gordon, yeah, he finds the evidence, and if as long as the evidence stays with him and no other cops that could potentially be corrupt, he can get the police to arrest him. But if I give it to Vicky, wouldn't they be able to do that anyway? Because she would have the evidence. Like, she mentioned earlier about, like, having the evidence towards every media outlet or something like that. How they receive their evidence. There's no shred of hard proof. Here, I literally have every shred of hard proof. So, if she posts it and everyone questions it, here's the proof. And on top of that, if that gets to the police, they would arrest him anyway, right? So, I think Vicky would be the smarter option here, because not only would the public see it, but the police would see it afterwards too. Instead of getting just the police involved, get the public and the police involved. I think this is smarter, especially with her reputation of being unbearable, or I meant brutally honest with the truth, and nothing but the truth when it comes to her, then I think this is a smarter move. I'm going with Vicky.
Vicky showed faith in me. She cares about the truth. She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
Yeah.
A wise...
Plus, she'll have every hard shred of proof that if the police ever went to her, like asking why or if this is a legit thing, she has every bit of hard shredded proof that he can be arrested. And the public will know about it too.
Falcone on two fronts tonight. Vicky through the media, and Batman.
By any means necessary.
Oh yeah, and I'm going after him too, so that could help.
Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Oh, that's a bar. I haven't tried yet. That is a bar. That was good. Nice. Oh, Vicky. What do we got?
This is big. You drop a bomb like this, there's gonna be fallout.
That not even Falcone can survive.
Yeah, true.
Why give it to me then? You don't know how much I appreciate it, but you're Wayne. You could have given it to anyone.
I'm just trying to take him
I want to
down.
turn the entire city against Falcone. The media, the public, the police.
Exactly. That was my exact thoughts.
Every single person connected with Falcone will turn their back on him.
Exactly why I thought this is the smart choice.
What this could do for the city, my career.
It could definitely help her career at the same
Wondering
time.
what the cost is gonna be.
It'll be worth it.
I don't know, Bruce. Falcone doesn't like bad press.
Well, he'll be arrested,
if I run
so.
this story, I put a price on my head. The next time my name appears in the media, God, it might be an obituary. Falcone has a way of handling reporters he doesn't like. I could be putting myself in real danger by trying to expose him.
I'll protect you, I promise.
Chivalrous, but unnecessary. You're not Batman. I always
Whoops.
think
You're not
crime in
Batman.
the city. It's a hydra. You cut off one criminal's head.
3 more appear in its place. I know.
Unless we kill the beast once and for all.
Exactly. You're just going after the beast. We're not going after his
He's incapable of
associates.
that.
We're going after him
If
directly.
we don't act fast, that void will be filled by someone far worse. Wouldn't be the first time.
I trust Gordon.
Lieutenant Gordon. He has his badge in the right place.
Yeah, well, I hope that's enough. Sometimes the rest of the force, they have their own agenda. It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police. Could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every screen in Gotham where it belongs.
That's a partial
Public
theory,
attention,
but
that's what brings down men like Falcone. Not a bullet.
yeah.
Though after my story runs, He might get that too.
Exactly, it's a merge of
I'll see you,
everything.
Bruce.
Oh, I really hope helping her was the smart move because she literally pointed out every point of why I wanted to do it.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club.
Place called the Skyline Club? That's his
So you're not
place.
dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Alright. Wait. What? Your Lamborghini or Ferrari is the Batmobile? I think they were two separate cars. That's sick. That's awesome. Wow. So apparently, this version of the Batmobile is a hybrid. Skyline Club, 9:19 p.m. 9:19? That's my birthday, by the way, September 19th. I'm not lying. That's my birthday. All right. Nice drone.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
Okay, use the left stick to maneuver the drone and RS to move the reticle. Okay, right stick to move the reticle. All right, let's see what we got. See people walking around. I see a couple guys down here. Well, I got patrons here.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
Are you serious?
So, you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
That guy might get laid. I'm just kidding. No, he's not, because I'm gonna probably infiltrate during that time, right? That's probably what's gonna happen. How about you?
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Wait, the docks. Is she talking about the guy that I beat up? Was Nikki the guy that almost broke his arm in the game? If so, then she said he's, oh crap. She said she's always his alibi. Okay, that I just caught her in the ad that she might actually lie and commit perjury. All right, down here.
Around? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Okay. Miscommunication there. Anything else? Oh. The rose.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Dude, why am I so dark? I didn't even do anything yet. Damn.
Nothing here.
Yeah, nothing here. Then why did I look at it? Why did you even give me that option if there was nothing? Okay, this guy's talking to two girls over here. One guy down here, and the office.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option.
I can just scan for weapons like that?
I'll put
That's
together
sick.
a plan of attack. Stand by.
We need this type of tech. That would eliminate a lot of threats, dude. Well, not eliminate, but like, yeah, eliminate the threat, not the person. Is my point. Wait, so I'm gonna go all the way back to the beginning because that was the point of entry, right? So I'm gonna start from the beginning. I'm trying to come up with the strategy.
A couple of options for taking this guy down.
Couple of options. Link thugs to objects in the environment to plan your takedowns. So, oh wait, the gunman. I can link him to either the railing. I saw something up here. Wait, so I have multiple choices of how I can take him out? So somehow I can use either the upper balcony or the balcony railing against him. What's the difference? I don't know. Should I click both and see what happens? If I'm even allowed to. So I just kick him towards the, I just drop kick him towards the railing? It says I could break the link. So if I choose this again, what if I choose the other one? I can see both outcomes. So it's like, which takedown sounds better? Oh, okay, so I can either drop kick his ass from the sky, or I could just do a stealthy approach and take him out. And knock him out. Okay, for this one, I'm probably gonna go with the stealthy approach, so that way... Oh, wait, actually... I'm gonna have to enter the door somehow, so, fuck it, I'll just stay with this one. Who's next? You. It said 4 people, right? So this is number 2. Entry gunman. My other options are what? The marble pillar or the staircase. Like, it's not like I'm throwing him down the stairs, so what does this staircase do? What do we got? I'm grabbing it? Oh, I'm throwing him through the staircase. Okay. That, or...
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
I don't know. And then the marble pillar. Low-bearing structure that is both impenetrable and immovable. I'm jumping at him again. Oh! Alright, head slam him into the marble pillar? It said it was, yeah, low-bearing structure is both impenetrable and immovable. Screw it. It'll stop him, right? If that thing can't move, the object. Okay. How about the guy on the couch? This guy is pretty far, so I can't probably be stealthy with him. Options. The coffee table or the folding screen. The table already sounds interesting because a folding screen is... That doesn't sound interesting. Let's see what it... Let's click the least interesting one first and just see if it turns out more epic than I think. So here, I jump at him. And then I flip him to the... Okay, so that's just a flip or throw or whatever the hell I'm doing. That, or... I'm gonna guess, because the table's down here, slam his head into it? What do we got? I jump at him. Yeah, straightforward. So I can either throw him, I can do a big throw through the light wooden panel, which probably wouldn't do much, or slam him into the table and probably knock him out. I'm trying to, look, I'm not trying to deal with these guys later. Like, I'm trying to knock these guys out so they're done. The first guy was stealthily knocked out. The second guy was knocked towards a marble pillar, which should be more than enough to knock this guy out. It's marble, after all. Then this one, instead of throwing him and potentially him getting back up, I'm hitting his head. So, that has to be a knockout. What else? What's the... One more guy, right? This should be the last one. Options. Either. The light or the art. This one seems less interesting. What do we got? Am I throwing him at the light, or am I throwing the batarang? Oh, okay, so I throw the batarang to cut it, and then it drops on his... Oh.
Have you formulated your plan of attack?
I actually... No, I want to... Okay, just give me the option. I want to go back.
Not yet.
Reactivating drone cameras. Ready when you are.
I want to see what the other option is for him. Which was the modern art, right? Yeah, this. What happens if I do this? This one I'm just cutting and then the light lands on his head. What about this? I'm just throwing it at his head? Dude!
Have you formulated your plan of attack?
Dude, a light falling on him compared to throwing a piece of... Is it ceramic? It was made out of ceramic and metal? That'll 100% knock him out. I'm not even sure if that will kill him. It said it was ceramic and metal. Hopefully he gets hit with the ceramic part so it doesn't actually kill him. If worst case, it concusses him. Screw it. I'm doing it like this.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
I'm gonna do more than crash. Alright, so this guy should be a stealthy knockout, right? I'm not kicking him. Yep, drop in and... Go to sleep. Okay. That wasn't exact... Oh! Oh! Yeah, he's done. There's no way. You? That's a knockout. And then you. This one's gonna hurt. Yeah. Oh! Worst case concussed. There's no way. Okay. Batman doesn't kill, so if that was part of his strategy, I bet that was just a concussion. If that killed him, then what the hell are you doing, Batman? Oh crap. We got more. I didn't make a plan for this! Don't miss buttons. Don't. Oh crap! I missed one. Don't miss. Get rid of that gun. Yikes. Okay, I missed one button so far. I'm not doing bad.
Goddamn circus freak!
Move! He just shot his own guys. That was dumb.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here!
But I'm Batman. What am I doing?
I want Gotham!
What am I doing? Oh. Okay. Oh. Dude, just surrender, man. It only get worse.
How about this one?
What? Right? Oh, okay. Wait, am I gonna disable those cameras or something? Yeet! I almost missed that. Ha! That works. Now you're blind.
You think that's gonna work?
Yes.
I'm gonna light up this whole
I couldn't see where I was from. It took me a little bit to hit that button.
hands off of my suit!
Wait, I have another option, it looks like?
You know who my lawyers are! I'm a respectable
Man, the joystick's slow. Should I throw him at the
do this to me!
fire or TVs? I'm gonna go with TVs. Destroy your cameras for good. That works.
Stay down, Falco. We can end this now.
You've got a lot to learn, kid!
Doc! Holy sh... Woo! Finishing blow. What am I doing?
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
What? Oh, shoot. That tiny little drone's got missiles? Well, that works. His hand or the gun? The gun. Mm-mm. You ain't touching that shit.
Spare yourself the pain.
Yeah, I've been through worse.
Shut up.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here?
Maybe one of your men did.
Something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Whoa! Put that shit down. Yeah, that was just to make you feel something.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done.
So someone's trying to set him up?
Gotham's watching now.
Or was he just trying to find a way out?
Go ahead. Give him a show.
What am I doing?
I'll be walking
Two options.
by tomorrow morning.
Arrest or brutalize. The public is watching me. I'm not brutalizing this guy. You nuts? I'm arresting you. Gotham will hear of this. It's better than brutalizing the guy, right? Yo!
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
They're
What do
dead.
you mean?
You want to save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Wait, what? They were actually
Thanks for the
involved with
assist.
you?
Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Whoa, 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 whoa! Move! They just opened fire on me. Why? Dude. Complete chapter 5. Dude, what the hell? The police really don't trust me at all.
Would reportedly be seen from street level tonight. The Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone,
Tiny bug.
who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view.
Yeah.
Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and a stunning expose by Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, Falcone's going away for a long, long time.
I think that was a good choice.
Newly uncovered criminal dealings. This brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family.
Uh-oh.
For generations,
Not good.
the W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents.
I didn't shake his hand!
Wayne fired back saying,
"Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?"
There's my quote.
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Oh no. We might have arrested Falcone, but the public still sees us as the enemy, and it might actually be true. Wait, wait, Alvaro was in the photo too, wasn't he?
The car. This entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Is that the end? Oh my god, that was the end. Episode 1, Realm of Shadows, is done. Wow, that was actually a lot longer than I thought. Because I was streaming for a while before this stream got cut off because we lost power. I'm at an hour and 45 minutes at the second half of the stream. What was I playing this for, over 2 hours? Damn. But dude, that was interesting. So the story does sound different than what I faced with the animated universe and the Batman from Christian Bale's version. This never happened, I don't think. Is this like, I don't know which one's canon. I don't know, but right now I'm considering this canon because this is like from the beginning of Batman to now. Like, we just met Catwoman, we were recently friends with Harvey Dent, we just met Vicky Vale, and like all these people, we just met these guys. So I'm calling this canon for some reason. Okay, what are my options? Did you... I was looking at the cast for a second because I recognize some of those names from somewhere. Did you stick up for Harvey in front of Falcone? You and 67.1% of players defied Falcone by inviting Harvey into the private meeting. So, wow, that's... 32% of you actually left him out alone? Okay. Did you provide a quote for Vicky's story? You and 85.4% of players chose to control the emerging waves story and provided Vicky with a quote. I honestly thought because there was like multiple options for the quote, that would give me like, oh, this choice you get this choice, and then this choice. It would like be 3 of them because there's 3 quotes I could have given. But I guess the main choice is just giving a quote overall, not what you said. 14% didn't though. That's a very low number. Damn. Did you break the dock shooter's arm? You and 51.3% of players showed mercy in your interrogation in the dock shooter. So what does that mean? 48.7% of players, which is a little less than half of the people who play this game, actually broke this guy's arm? Wow. You guys are dark. I know Batman's supposed to be dark, but not that dark. Damn. Like, I will say this for Batman. He doesn't kill. I know that. But when it comes to... I don't think he has any rules for brutalizing. Like, me infiltrating Falcone's place, seeing what choices I've made, obviously brutalizing ain't part of the job description. I think it's like, as long as it's not a permanent injury or something that, like, it's like, yeah, you break your arm, which means you can't, like, use it ever again or just take a long recovery. Something that sounds more permanent, he wouldn't do. But if it was something temporary, like giving a guy a concussion, I don't think he has a law against that. I think that's how Batman operates. Who did you give the Falcone data to? You and 27.6% of players gave it to Vicky instead of Gordon, which means 72% of players gave it to Gordon. The hell? Are any of you guys not smart? Like, I know we trust Gordon and stuff, right? And he was the by-the-book cop. I thought this option was smart because if not only the police go after him, but the public does too, it's combining them. Like, I don't give it directly to Gordon, but it goes to Gordon anyway. And the whole entire police, the public side will turn it. So say there's like corrupt cops in the department, then the public would go at them and root out whoever the hell is corrupt. I thought for that reason this was a smart option, but a lot of people did not choose that. I'm not sure it's just because they trust Gordon more than Vicky, because Gordon's more of a familiar character. Like, in the movies, everyone knows who Gordon is, I guess, but Vicky Vale, that name doesn't really get passed around. I was kind of confused at who this person was in the beginning. So, because of that, that might have something to do with it. How did Batman deal with Falcone at the end? You and 82% of players show restraint and handed Falcone over to the police safe and sound, which means 18% of players brutalized the guy. However the hell that would have happened. Okay, so I got 4 out of 5 when it comes to the majority of choices. And the only choice I didn't do good on, I guess, was the fact that I chose to give the data to Vicky Vale instead of Gordon. To be honest, out of all the choices I made this episode, I thought that was the smartest choice out of all of them. And yet, I'm not sure it's just because, look, just because it's a majority decision doesn't mean it's the wrong decision. Yeah, a lot of you, the majority of you, a big majority of you did not choose Vicky Vale. But that doesn't mean that Vicky Vale is the wrong decision here. I'm not sure it's just because everyone knows Gordon compared to Vicky Vale when it comes to the whole Batman lore and they trust him more. Or they thought the police just directly going after him was a good move. Even though in my head, the police would have gone after him anyway with the evidence that Vicky would provide to the media, the public, and then the police. So it's like, you put all that together, you're getting not just the police on him, but you're getting everyone on him, including the police. I don't know, I guess people didn't think about that, or I don't know. But at least it's not like 0% or like 1. It's 27, so we got we got a good amount of people. I don't know.
When your parents died,
oh, glimpse.
They left me as caretaker.
Did I watch this, or is this spoilers?
Their son and their secrets.
He's narrating, so I wouldn't know.
I would never betray them.
What the hell? Next time on, didn't that just happen?
Your parents were good people, Bruce. No matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me, there's no truth to it.
Swear to me. I've heard that so many times.
Falcone helped me more than you could possibly know. I owe you one.
I'm sure Falcone's taken harder beatings in the past. Hopefully, this one knocks something useful out of him.
There was Gordon, so obviously he got word of it, clearly.
Hell of a view.
Oh yeah, I remember the cops arrested him. So it did get to him pretty clearly.
I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
Is there chemistry going on here?
Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Well, that's episode 1 for you guys. And apparently, there might be some chemistry. I knew like she was a bit of a tease in a way. Sometimes a bad tease and a good tease, but apparently there might be actual chemistry here. Okay, but that was episode 1 for you all. That stream was a lot longer than I expected. That episode was so long. Look, I'm almost at the 2-hour mark with this stream alone. I think it was on for another 45 minutes before that. That's almost 3 hours. Holy damn. I'm gonna have to like take both streams and combine them to one video to upload to YouTube or something. But okay. Either way, that was good. No complaints. And hopefully if I exit out of the game right now, like, okay, yeah, I exited out. Live Studio for some reason is over here. There we go. I had to move it. Should I move it over here? No, that's gonna be stupid. Okay. That is the end of episode 1 of Batman Telltale, and I am hooked. Like the beginning, the first 5 minutes of the game, or 10 minutes even, was so fast-paced. I was trying to match every button. That was so difficult. I saw so many damn arrows when it was doing like a whole combo when it comes to the combat. I'm like, I was panicking. I didn't expect it to be so fast. Minecraft was a lot slower. This was so much faster. But I guess if you're doing real-life combat and the cutscene's not slowing down all the time, because usually when they're like, oh, the guy's about to hit a sword at you in Minecraft, right? But they slow it down so they kind of give you time to make the quick time option, like clicking the A button. But here, they didn't really do that. They did it a couple times when something majority's about to happen, like when Catwoman was about to do a double slice, and they slowed it down, the cutscene, so I had more time. But I remember when I was sparring one of the guys in City Hall, that thing was real time. I was mashing every button. I'm like, left, right, up, down. I'm like, damn. That was difficult. I'll tell you that for a fact. That was very difficult to do. And I think I missed a couple buttons, but apparently because I hit enough of them, it still let me live. It didn't kill me. And plus, it's not like he was hitting me with a weapon. He just, worst case, I get punched. Best case, which is what happened, I won that fight. But yeah, that was interesting. It was entertaining. And I'm hooked. And surprisingly, even though this is the first episode, I'm surprised that one of my choices that I thought was one of the smarter choices in the whole episode, which was the Vicky Vale choice, no one chose that. I don't know why, but damn. I was surprised. I got 4 out of 5, and the one time I got a minority option was a big minority. But yeah, that was fun. I'm obviously going to be finishing this series. And plus, it was a lot darker than I expected. Sometimes I didn't even get dialogue options, and yet what came out of Bruce's mouth was pretty dark enough already. So, wow. But hope you guys enjoyed that stream. I'm sorry that I had to split into 2 because I lost power, and I had to turn the stream back on after like a minute or 2. I lost power, the internet shut down, so of course, and everything just crashed. But hopefully that never happens again. And I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll be back for episode 2 very soon. Either tomorrow, if I can, or Friday. And Friday, I actually might have my friend with me, because we are hanging out that day, and I know that. He's going to be with me for a while. If he wants to join in on my stream, then cool. But if he doesn't or he can't, then that's fine too. I've been doing these streams on my own. If he wants to join in, cool. You guys might recognize him because he streams a bit as well. But either tomorrow if I have free time, or most likely Friday. That's when I'm going to stream. All right? So, with all that out of the way, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll try to upload all this to YouTube and maybe make some more short clips on YouTube Shorts and TikTok. But other than that, that's the end of this, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Okay, I just ended on TikTok, so because I'm using separate systems, TikTok is officially done. Close out the live studio window, and now I'm about to end OBS, which should end the whole stream as on restream. All right, so bye guys, whoever's watching on YouTube and Twitch. I'll